Hello everyone and welcome to the Lambda Ethereum Consensus Daily. So as always, I'm gonna start sharing the YouTube link of this live stream in Telegram. And that's it. So for my updates, I was first working yesterday on a small test that I didn't do on Friday. That was a long-running kurtosis test regarding the period change. Why? Because it was working, as I mentioned, on Friday, but I didn't have the time to take to test it like running for long periods of time. So yesterday I tested with, if I remember correctly, it was like 30 or 40 epochs, and then I saw something on the period boundary check, right? So I found this bug, I fixed it. It was related to the slot plus one sync committee message. So in the period boundary, when you need to go from one period to another, it doesn't happen every time, and that's why I was seeing it working before, but it's already solved, and I have a long running test of like 6 periods and more than 50 epochs, and I also plan to have it working like today for the whole day and make sure everything is working before merging. And if someone gets to see the PR and have a review, that will be awesome too. So yeah, that's for the previous sync committee message production PR. It in the end tackled 3 issues that I already listed in the PR description. So when that's merged, all of those 3 are going to be solved. So that's great. Yeah, I was working on that like most that half of the day because I was debugging it and I didn't got it right the first time. So when it was working, I started working on the next task, on this umbrella task for the sync committee aggregates. And I picked, as I mentioned before, the sync committee aggregate one. It was the sync committee contribution, if I remember correctly the name. The idea was to start checking if one validator is an aggregator and start creating the aggregate contribution message. So that's it. I started the PR, I make it a draft, and I have like some things in place, but I'll continue working on it today. And I expect to have the other PR already merged by end of day today. I don't expect to continue working on that PR. I think it's already in a good shape and it's working correctly. I'm just doing the test to be sure that everything is working as I expect. So that's all for me. As I said, I'm going to continue working in the committee, in the sync committee contribution PR that I already drafted. And yeah, if I'm working on issue number 835, but if it's easy to tackle, I'm probably going to take one or two more issues into this PR, as I did in the previous one, where I tackled 3 of them. So that's the idea, and yeah, I hope to see you there tomorrow in the next updates.